Aloha Headsets, Frank here, and it's time for your daily update. First up, the consumer sentiment analysis is in, and the reviews are positive. Over 1,000 users reviewed the PlayStation VR on Amazon and BestBuy.com, and out of 5 stars, we got a 4.6. Over 200 of those reviews mentioned love, and an unprecedented 73% of them had 5 stars, which is amazing. 94 of those reviews mentioned high comfort, 80 of those mentioned how easy it was to set up, but 108 people did mention nausea, although only 79 of those had any negative connotations. And other than that, the only real gripe was with pixelation and a little blurriness, and that was quite minimal. So overall, we are doing a wonderful job. And in other news, Ghostbusters VR is coming out today, and in a post on their official Facebook, they said it'll be hitting the PlayStation Store on March 21st. So I'm excited, but I don't really know what it is yet. Next up, we have a release date for Symphony of the Machine. It's that light puzzle game that I showed you a few weeks back, and I'm extremely interested in it. It's hitting the stores on April 11th, along with a slew of other games. Finally, what you've all been waiting for, and back by popular demand, it's everyone's favorite, Ask Frank. First up on the list, Nate Kemina asks, Frank, any news on Karnage Chronicles? Well, for those of you that don't know what that is, it's an RPG that's coming to the PlayStation VR. And sadly, Nate, I don't really have any news. It's been greenlit on Steam, which means it should be in early alpha soon, which means a little while after that we may see it on PlayStation VR. Their website does say Q1 2017, but I highly doubt that one's gonna happen. Next up, Heey Devon asks, Frank, have you heard about those rumors with the PSVR roomscale? Devon, I've seen the specs, I've heard the rumors, although I can't really comment on their validity. I did hear from a rep that they are working on a little lens unit to put over the main camera to increase the area. That way you don't really have to buy any new hardware, but other than that, I haven't heard any news about a full room scale experience. Next up, V-Film Productions asks, Frank, what headphones should I get and which ones do you use? Well, V-Film, if you're willing to wait, those Mantis headphones are coming out soon, and they are made specifically for the PlayStation VR and look extremely cool. Personally, I just use the ones that came with my headset until I find something that's better suited. I've heard the Platinum headsets are awesome, and they're made to fit the PlayStation VR, so in the time being, if money's not a concern, that could be a good one for you. Finally, J-Rose asks, Frank, any cool Vive ports coming to PSVR? J-Rose, you know what? I'm pretty sure we're gonna get a handful of ports coming in the future. A lot of them are gonna be dumbed down because they were originally built for a room scale experience, which sadly is not possible on PlayStation VR, but they will definitely hit the market because they know that our numbers are high. And finally, before I leave you guys, my buddy Shaun over at Small Fry Unify is doing a giveaway for Rush of Blood. If you haven't played it yet, it's one of the best titles available on PlayStation VR, and you could win a copy for yourself. And if you only have digital, why not get a physical copy? All you gotta do is head on over to his channel, check out this video that I'm pointing to right behind me, and all you gotta do is like, comment, and subscribe. He's a man, he's got all the other gaming news that I don't have, so if you're interested, check him out. And that's it for this one. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, please hit that thumbs up, and if you want to stay up to date on everything PlayStation VR and you don't mind this ugly mug, friggin' subscribe. I mean, come on! Aloha Headsets, your boy Frank here. Been keeping these rhymes inside for too long, time to let them go. So what's up? PSVR in the crib, everybody coming through to see it. #1 for entertainment, it's so hot I can barely contain it. It's like some kind of digital disease, I got the sickness, I just can't quit it. Rush of blood, weak at the knees, don't get me started on a Valkyrie. Job sim got me working overtime, but it's hollow ball that's got me sweating dime. And Sports Bar VR is a place to meet all the flyest VR honeys.